Hi, everyone. My name is Hubba Khatoon. I'm the Regional Innovation Director for Prairies at the Canadian Food Innovation Network. And joining me today is Pina Romolo. I'll be sharing a lot of facts about what Pina does. So let's get started with our 10 questions. Are you excited, Pina?
Yes, I'm ready. Thank you.
Awesome. Let's do this. Explain what you do in one sentence.
Okay, in one sentence, I get to play with food all day, I get to solve problems, and I work with some really smart and capable people.
So it seems like you've truly mastered the art of the delicious Italian-inspired creations. Tell us, what's your secret?
Our secret, I think, is just staying truest to Italian tradition, which is using minimal ingredients, processing minimally. So, making food that I would feed my own family, my own children. So, when you use the best ingredients, it yields the best outcome or the best final product. And so that's really how we set ourselves apart.
I agree. That really is true.
Yeah.
So this gets me interested. Tell me a little bit about your journey.
Sure. So the journey of entrepreneurship or started. I've co-founded Piccola Cucina with my mom many years ago. But prior to that, every single job or experience I had, as I reflect back on the journey of entrepreneurship, was sort of a piece of the puzzle that culminated into my entrepreneurship journey today. And so, I worked in supply chain and logistics and international business. Working with many amongst different industries, so tech and voice over IP and nonprofit. So all of those pieces have helped me to, to fulfill this journey that I'm on now as an entrepreneur.
Yeah, you truly have a very remarkable journey. So what's your most favorite Piccola Cucina product or creation?
I think our newest creation I'm really excited about because it is an almond flour wrap. It is really high fiber and high protein. We use some ground Manitoba flax in there, and so it's I'm most excited about it because it's a product that can be consumed every day in people's homes. And so, prior to that, we were a little bit more niche in the products that we were offering, but now it's kind of something that can be consumed all the time, and it's really good. It's super versatile, doesn't get soggy, and doesn't crack like other gluten-free wraps do. And so that's what I'm most excited about.
So it seems like a healthy product, lots of fiber and delicious.
Yeah.
It's a
Yes.
great combination.
Yeah.
So you're definitely in the Canadian food space. Tell us what you're most excited about in the Canadian food innovation space.
I think we have a really great opportunity in Canada right now. We've always been known as a place where we are strong agriculturally. We grow a lot of products that we sell throughout the world. I know, Italy famously uses our grain and flour in their pastas and such. And so, but I think we have an opportunity in the agri-processing or added value space here in our country. We just need to spend a little bit more money and invest in the businesses that have chosen to set up shop here and manufacture here, and really make the connection between raw materials that are grown here and the intelligence that is in our agri-processing space. And I think we can really rise to the top, sort of a bit of a quiet storm. Nobody really knows we're here so much, and I think we have an opportunity to do some really great things in this industry and in this space to come out as a leader in as food manufacturers.
Yeah, I agree. I think companies are now starting to realize that there's so much value in value add
Yes.
and post farm gate in the downstream when it comes to food processing. So we're really starting to shine here in that space. That's a great point. So again, speaking more about the Canadian innovation space, what's one habit that I would say, Pina, you've established that is totally game changing for you in this industry?
I would probably say, I'm not sure if it's a habit, but it's certainly a best practice that I get as connected as I can to associations like our local food processing association, now as well the Canadian Food Innovation Network. There's just a lot of really great organizations that are there to support, and through those organizations you can usually connect to people that are already doing a lot of great things. So I would say that's a really important part of being a part of this industry.
Yeah, that's a great point. And having a connected ecosystem and a social network, just so you can share your experiences or learn from best practices or even showcase your products. It's definitely a great asset to build. That's excellent. Thanks for sharing. So name 5 places where we can buy your product.
Okay. So Costco.ca, piccolacucina.com, which is our website. You can also find our stuff at Whole Foods Market in the East and in the West. Goodness Me, which is a great Eastern Ontario staple, and Amazon.ca as well.
Wonderful. Well, I should get to Costco or Amazon soon.
Yes.
I've actually tried one of your macaroons. They were delicious.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Okay. So, you're in a unique space, in a niche space. You make allergy-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free products. So if someone wants to get into that space, what's one piece of advice you would give to someone who's looking to either get into the space or grow into this space?
I would align with those that are already doing it. Setting up in the allergy-friendly space requires quite a lot of regulatory requirements. I mean, as does just food manufacturing in general. So if you're still trying to test the market, see if you can partner with a manufacturer that's already doing it, and then maybe they can make your products for you and tap into their network, tap into where they're purchasing their ingredients, for example, because they already have spec sheets and certificate of analysis of all the ingredients that they're already buying. So really just, it's there's enough business for everybody that you can, join and align with those that are already doing it, and then see if it's something that you want to move forward with.
That's a great suggestion. It truly does work well together as a community.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So is there any question that you want me to ask you?
Ask me what innovation's coming up.
Exciting. Tell us.
So we're taking that wrap that I told you about earlier, and we're creating 2, possibly 3 more flavor combinations this year. So we're still fleshing it out, but looking to do like a tomato basil wrap and maybe a green wrap, so kale or spinach and some garlic and herbs and that sort of thing. So I'm pretty excited about those.
Seems like I'm pretty excited about it as well. Look forward to seeing it on Costco.ca or on Amazon or anywhere else in the local stores. That's pretty exciting. Okay, so last question. You have 10 seconds to share anything with anyone who's watching this. Go.
This holiday season, we're really shedding the light on diversity and inclusion and what we live in our values. And so our team, our social team and such have done such a wonderful job of sharing a little bit about the people that are part of our journey. And I'm happy to say that they come from different parts of the world. And so every couple of times a week, you'll see on our social pages, we'll be sharing a picture of each of them and how we say Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas in their language. And so for that, we've put together a beautiful cookie gift box that's only going to be available for a limited time during this holiday season. So watch out for that.
Love it. I'm happy to share this with the CFIN team and on Yodel as well. I think it'll be great for everyone to understand a little bit more about how you celebrate diversity.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. Really had a great time. Appreciate the conversation.
Thank you.